Alright, I believe we are live. I don't like it. Every time I press the home button, it like freezes the game. It's Let me get the stream up and going on my phone here, and then we'll get started. Good morning, folks, and good morning to anyone who watches this after. I say good morning, folks, as if I'm talking to someone who's here, but there's no one actually here watching the stream. So mainly good morning to the people who are watching this after. Hey, it could be evening for all I care, for all I know. Good whatever time of day it is, to whoever may be watching this at whatever time. You could be in a different time zone completely and I wouldn't even know it. Anyways, let me get the stream up and going. Here we go. Found it. Alright. So, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Streamed this earlier. Had a really great time. I was a little low on energy. I was kind of feeling a little sleepy. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. So, let's get back into it. Eating food makes you feel all sorts of wonders. Oh, man. Oh, there's a photo. Hello, Noel. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Noel, let me ask you a question. What time is it where you're at right now? Because you said you were from Hungary, so, like, what time is it for you? Just kind of want to get an idea of different time zones. Alright, well, so how do I get my horse? That's how.
Trade you for anything.
Midday.
Midday? Okay. Because where I'm at, which is in North America, East Coast specifically, it is currently 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, 5:59, but it's...
You is 6 a.m.
It is 6 a.m. Oh, you got it. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. But I have a really weird sleeping schedule that I tried to fix the other day, but it didn't work, so here I am streaming video games. Because as of right now in my life, I have nothing else better to do. Oh, I got some fellas right here.
When did you wake up?
Buddy, I haven't even went to bed yet.
Nice. I has the same issues at the whole summer low.
Yeah. See, I usually take a sleep pill, known as melatonin, but did a move recently, about 2 months ago. I moved, and I kind of forgot to restock up before I did, and I just haven't had the chance to go get more. I'm in a bit of a tricky situation when it comes to my living space and my way of getting to the store. So, haven't really had the chance to acquire more melatonin. Taking that. Alright, is this where I need to be? That's close. Maybe of course. Something tells me I'm fairly close to where I need to be. Maybe
I
one
want to
second.
play
There we
CSGO,
go.
but yesterday I get a 24-hour cooldown BCM toxic bra.
Man, that's another reason why I don't play competitive games anymore, man. I played, well, I didn't play this, but, you know, I'm 20 years old. When I was around, like, you know, 10 years old, that's, you know, like Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2 and 3, the originals were really popular. And I just remember watching videos of just people consistently shit-talking. And whenever I play competitive games, I mean, you can go back and look at some of my older streams. I get a little frustrated. Well, not older streams, like some of the more recent ones when I play COD. I get a little frustrated a little bit, and my true nature never really came out. But like, man, if Activision didn't have like a policy going on about like, you know, oh, you have to be respectful and you know you can't, you know, talk trash to people, like if they didn't have anything like that going on, oh man, I would be in there
She's spring.
screaming my lungs out
Perhaps
like
someone at the
queso.
inn can direct me to Sensei Ishikawa.
Can I just take these horses? I can.
I'm happy to offer my services.
A
If
trapper.
you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return.
Goodbye.
I don't have anything to sell to you.
I'm not toxic with my mates. I don't care if we have a noob, or he has a bad day. I'm only toxic with the enemy in chat.
Oh, I'm not toxic with my friends either. Yeah, like, I'm same way. I mean, even when, like, you know, I mean, if I've got a noob in my squad or whatever when I play a competitive game, you know, I'm just like, hey, man, you know, like, a lot of the times, whenever I have a noob in my squad, they're usually more prone to get angry than I am, and I'm just like, hey, man, you know, I get that you're angry, you have every right to be, you know, but then I have to try to explain to them that, hey, man, you know, you can only get better at the game, and you know, and if you can't, then maybe the game's just not for you. I mean, I've played plenty of games that I really think are really cool, but I know I'm not good at them, so I watch other people play them, like Daisy and Rust, for example. Well, Rust I'm alright at. I don't know if you ever played Rust
Looking
before,
for
but
Sensei Ishikawa.
Oh.
I thought he fell at
Hold on.
Komoda,
He didn't. Where is his dojo?
to the forest. I can show you the way, my lord.
okay. I don't know if you ever played Rust, but it can be pretty challenging and
Did
day
Sensei
ruining.
not fight at Komoda?
No.
He came to town for supplies today.
Just gonna go in here and start stealing everything they got because I need supplies.
But he'd always been a private man.
I mean, if there's any like games you want me to play, Noel, because I'm pretty sure you said that you were more into like multiplayer stuff. I'm open to suggestion, but note I am limited to PlayStation 5.
Not the ship.
I do have a
Pretty sure the pirate
good
captain
collection
from
of
the shore.
games though, so whatever you might request, I might have.
Cross an archer like that.
Do you deserve death?
I hope not, my lord.
Then you're safe from Ishikawa.
I don't know why I keep picking flowers in this game.
Let me see.
Take your time.
PS4 or PS5?
Both. I got
Sensei's dojo
PS5.
is up there.
PS5 can play PS4 games, so both, either or.
Thank you. I'll take it from here.
One more question, my lord. May I ask why the sensei left his post as archery master to Clan Nagao?
No one knows.
Strange. Giving up service to a great lord for this.
Sensei Ishikawa's
You
daughter.
should play CODWW2.
COD World War II. That is a very, very interesting choice, and one that I do have. I mean, if the servers are still up and people still play the multiplayer, yeah, I'll give it a try.
Dried blood.
Hell, I'll play zombies if you want me to as well, because I used to love zombies. People didn't like World War II zombies. I actually thought it was okay. It was an interesting take on the genre. But I will, yeah, man, I'll look into that. I'll see if I can't stream that sometime.
Maybe the sensei is in his house.
I mean, if you got any more suggestions, I'm open to really anything. I mean, as you can tell, obviously I'm more of a story game kind of guy, but you know I don't mind
You
some
can play
multiplayer
the
stuff.
campaign too if you want.
I might.
A humble
I might.
for a samurai.
I actually never played through the campaign in World War II, and it's kind of one of the. I don't want to say it's one of the better ones, but I do know it's okay. I know that much. But yeah, I'll look into that.
Don't move.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Lord Sakai's boy. You survived Komoda.
We could have used your bow.
I was on my way when bandits attacked me.
Expecting them to return?
The samurai is never caught by surprise. I'm sorry about Lord Shimura. He was a good man.
He's alive. Taken captive by the Mongols.
Then there's hope.
That's why I've come. Help me save him.
I can't. My student is missing. A skilled archer.
I will help you look. Then you can both help me free Lord Shimura.
Try and keep up, Sakai.
Im never played the WW2 COD, but I always want to be. I have COD Word at War, and that game was my first game where I finished the campaign.
COD World at War. I actually played through that recently. I have an Xbox 360, and I played through COD World at War recently,
No one knows.
and I love that game so much. I love the campaign.
Besides us? I don't know yet.
You'd better find out quickly. We can't free your uncle by ourselves.
I don't know if you know this, but COD World at War is actually the first game in the Black Ops series because of Reznov, the Russian like sergeant or whatever he is. Like he's sort of a returning character in Black Ops.
I need no help tracking Tomoe.
At least Black Ops 1 and 2, not the rest of them.
From what clan?
No clan. The peasants. She can outshoot any samurai I know. Even you, Sakai.
The last time I saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You remember?
I remember most of the students.
Reznov.
Instead you took
Reznov,
this
yeah, he was in COD
Tomoe
World at
as
War.
your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe.
He was like the guy who gives you the like whenever you start playing as the Russians in COD World at War, he gives you he's like the guy who gives you the sniper rifle. Oh shit, that could have been a standoff there. Is anyone gonna like attack me? There we go. I gotta get these archers out of the way.
Oh, I don't know, he is in the Black Ops.
Yeah, he's in Black Ops 1, and he's not entirely in Black Ops 2. He makes like a slight appearance in one of the levels in Black Ops 2. But he's in Black Ops 1 a lot. I don't know why I keep picking up all this wooden crap. I don't even know what it's used for.
That's actually cool.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that he's throughout the majority of the game. Well, I'm not going to spoil it. If you want to go play Black Ops 1, I highly recommend it. It's one of the best COD games ever made.
That's close to the hot springs.
The town will be the next to fall.
It's a really good game. I miss it. I actually played through it as well. I played through World at War, Black Ops 1, and I was going to play through Black Ops 2, but my disc is scratched up really bad, and I got to get a new one.
Something happened here.
Ambush. Look around.
I wish I could stream those older games, but I have no way of
Blood.
recording on my 360 or streaming on my 360, or else I would stream all day on that thing.
Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student.
Rice and millet. Left uneaten.
The attack was sudden. I fear the worst. Tomoe would never leave that quiver behind.
Unless she was pursued.
Or captured.
To what end?
Interrogation. Torture. Worse.
They may be doing the same to Lord Shimura.
Fear is a weapon, Sakai. Do not let the Mongols use it against you.
Your student. Where would they take her?
Fort Nakayama. The fort is nearby.
I only played Word at War, Modern Warfare 1-2, and Black Ops 3 1v1 with my best friend at his house with the old split screen. Good old da.
Man,
Saw it with my own eyes.
that made me nostalgic hearing that. Yeah, that's...
Body, mind, and
Man, those were the days, man. That's classic COD. That's classic COD. That's what I grew up playing. Never got to play a whole lot of multiplayer though because I never had internet. But split screen, you want to talk like 1v1 split screen? Oh yeah, I used to do that with some of my old neighbors I live next to. Hold on, hang on. I gotta pause this. Someone is texting me. Give me a sec. Okay. Buddy of mine was texting me about Star Wars Outlaws and how shit it was. And yeah, it is shit because Ubisoft made it.
This bow was a gift to me from Lord Nagao many years ago.
It's a beautiful weapon.
Of course it is. And there's nothing more painful to me than a perfect bow ineptly used.
And it's a good thing you're giving it to me.
Who said anything about giving? Prove you can shoot straight. I'll let you borrow it. Try it out before we go into battle. Aim for that lamp closest to us. Good. Now the one further down the road. On the left. Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops. How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Onwards.
A bow like this would have helped at Komoda.
It is a good bow. But victory...
And I also played a lot Halo 4 1v1 with my brother.
Halo is a game series I've always wanted to get into. I wanted to play the first three, and I wanted to play Halo
I
Reach.
hope your student isn't
I haven't. I actually own Halo 4, but I just couldn't get into Halo 4. I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was all that good. I tried playing it.
This spot is perfect.
I'll find a way in. Open the gate. Then we hit them.
You always charge into battle with your hakama half-tied?
You have a better idea?
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol. When they open the gates, we strike.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself. Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
Hornet nests. One shot could stir them up.
The Mongols will face the sting of insects and arrows.
Those barrels could do some damage.
We'll find out.
An arrow in those hanging lights will kick up sparks.
And start fires.
They have many archers.
They're skilled, but we are better. gates open. Distract the enemy and rain arrows on their heads.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Now we wait.
Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai.
They're opening the gates.
Wait for my
Wow, we just sat here like this for an entire, like, 5 hours? Alright, what am I doing? Ambush the Mongol patrol. Okay. Those guys? The hornet's nest is right there. It's just like the whole place on fire. Not arrows. Oh wait, there's some right here. Yeah, that's it.
Now send them to their ancestors.
I prefer using the katana. There's a lot of them right here. Okay, well, I was gonna try to look cool there, but didn't work. I am covered in mud. I say that was fairly successful. Didn't go quite according to my plan, but it worked. Oh.
Have you played any PvZ in your life?
PvZ? Do you mean PvP? Or do you say, oh, Plants vs. Zombies? Is that what that means? Plant vs. Zombies? I played the original Plant vs. Zombies back on, like, my old iPad or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. I caught on one of those leader guys. Cool. But I played the original. I never played the Garden Warfare games, if that's what you're asking.
I finished like 10 times minimum in PC and 2 times in phone.
Wow. Never really played it a whole lot, but, you know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't... Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort!
These arrows are Japanese.
They're Tomoe's arrows.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And that curve of the eagle feathers.
So the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill.
Huh. Then they allowed her to use a bow.
Hmm. I was actually thinking about playing some Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm a big Star Wars guy, and I really like Jedi Survivor. So I've been thinking about maybe starting a new game on that, streaming that sometime. It's a very long game though. Well, I guess I could start with Jedi Fallen
Do you
Order,
seen the
though.
Clone Wars series?
Oh, of course, man. I love Clone Wars. I haven't watched it. Okay. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I know all the important plot points that happen in it.
Someone's personal quarters.
So I've
No one wants
kind
to
of
kill me.
technically seen it all.
Boys, you
But
know.
as far as the
Mongol's
movies
freedom.
go, I've seen all the movies. I didn't
Why?
like 7, 8, and 9, but I liked everything else. As far as the shows go, I didn't like The Acolyte. I like Mandalorian. The Kenobi show's not too bad. Book of
I
Boba
never
Fett is
watched the
okay.
last season.
Okay, I did watch the last season. I watched Clone Wars the final season, and then I watched the Bad Batch. You gotta watch Clone Wars final season. It's really good. Really good.
We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. Gave her armor and a bow. She killed my wife. And the others. The bodies we found.
She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Amori won her freedom. She joined the Mongols.
Why would she do that? What happened?
I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer.
She attacked me. Not bandits. Tomoe.
Why?
She has no idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
I seen all of the movies, Clone Wars without the last season, Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, but now I'm not watching any Star Wars content.
Teach my way of the bow to the enemy.
And we will stop her.
Did you mean that as in, like, you're not going to watch any more Star Wars content, or you're not currently watching any more Star Wars content? Because, like... Alright, let me pause this for a minute. The Acolyte was horrible, but I still think there's hope for some of the other stuff. Like, the Mandalorian movie, I bet that's probably going to be pretty good. I mean, The Acolyte got canceled completely, so that's, you know, kind of done. There's supposed to be a Kenobi Season 2 coming out. There have been rumors of a Boba Fett Season 2 coming out. I mean, you know. Star Wars has an okay future. As far as games go, you know, we got some good Star Wars games coming out. Like, well, Star Wars Outlaws was horrible, and it just came out.
Currently, I don't have the attention.
Ah, okay, I got you. Well, I mean, to be fair, and I mean, there's not really much you haven't seen. You've pretty much seen it all. The Acolyte's just horrible. I wouldn't watch that anyways. The fight scenes. The fight scenes in The Acolyte are good, but everything else is pretty bad. Clone Wars last season's good. It's not that long, but it's good. Star Wars Rebels and The Bad Batch. That's also something you need to watch. Bad Batch first, then watch Rebels. Yeah, that's right.
Disney ruined it.
Disney did ruin it. You're right.
Well,
They most definitely did ruin it with the last 3 movies, and then they did The Acolyte. So yeah, Disney has somewhat ruined it. Yeah,
My uncle.
but
you have my word.
there are some really good head writers that are
Will I
making some really
also
good
see
stuff.
the Rebels?
Yeah, Rebels is good.
We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight.
Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive.
Have you played any of the Star Wars video games? Because there's a lot of good ones out there. I can give you some recommendations like Star Wars Jedi Outcast, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, The Force Unleashed 1 and 2, Battlefront 1 and 2, the newer Battlefront 1 and 2, Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. You know, there's some really good Star Wars games out there if you haven't played any of them. Oh, cool, my health's been increased.
Mongols are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay. advanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Kind of want to try this. Look at this new look at this sword. I don't know. I'll use this sword for a little bit. Looks pretty good. All right, where do I gotta go to now? This way.
Some say they know everything.
Battlefront 2, Force Unleashed 1 and 2, and the Lego game.
Yep, there you go. That is a very good solid pick. Which Lego game did you play? Talking about the old ones, or did you play the newer one? Because I got the newer one, but I haven't really delved into it yet. I haven't really played a whole lot of it. But the older one, I played it a lot when I was a kid.
Xbox 360.
Ah, so okay, so the complete saga, the old Lego Star Wars. Yep, yep. That's a good one. It's really good. Alright, I am going a tremendous wrong way here. I need to... There we go. Like some sort of collectible here or something?
And with my best friend.
Man, I never got to play it co-op. Like, that was something I was mad about, is that the new one doesn't have, it's got couch co-op, but, I want to play, online with a buddy. You know? I mean, I hate to say it, but couch co-op, split screen, is kind of a thing of the past. I mean, it'll be missed, but, I would have loved to have played the new Lego Star Wars game co-op. I'd probably be playing it a lot more if I had the chance, and if it was co-op.
If you play with someone, the game is more fun.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Anytime I find a story game that's got co-op, I'm immediately going to my friends hey man, y'all want to play this game? Yeah. Here's a little magic trick I learned from this game. Climb something like that, then whistle for your horse, and it'll just magically appear behind you.
Bless you.
Thank you. I usually try to mute my mic when I do that, but I was a little slow on the draw.
BTW, did you like Lord of the Rings?
No, I did not like Lord of the Rings at all. I found it very boring, very slow, and fantasy, not my genre. Well, I like fantasy, but it has to be done right. So, like, I like playing, like, classic 5e D&D. You know, Star Wars is, you know, kind of a form of
Sad.
fantasy.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
I just wasn't a fan.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Lady Masako! It's Jin Sakai. Remains of a battle. Someone forced their way in. Blood. Did anyone survive? A Naginata. Used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
I love doing that.
No signs of violence.
Any more supplies for me to take? Something. Love how my guy I'm playing as, he's like, this place has been ransacked, and I'm just like taking what's left. It's like, well, they missed a spot. Okay, music just picked up. I like it. Still gonna take all their stuff though.
Do you know Johnny Walker? The UFC fighter.
Johnny Walker. I can't say I do. I know Johnny Walker, the liquor brand.
That dude is killing me.
Where's Lady Masako? Tell me where she is! Who were these men?
I mean, I'm still not like truly huge into
The guy is
UFC
act
anymore.
like a cartoon character.
The guy acts like a cartoon character. Okay, I might have to look this guy up now. That sounds funny. That's actually hilarious.
They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased. Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors! Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
Alrighty then. Ride with you I shall.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they
I
started.
don't know what I wanna play.
To face the Mongols.
Been there before, man.
The assassins came to our home.
Whenever I don't know what I want to play, I just try to find something that I haven't really beat. You know, just like, I'll give it a shot. Play it for a bit and see if I get into it. That's actually how I got into a couple of games. Like,
For me at Komoda.
that's how I got into Days Gone, which was a fantastic game. That's how I got into The Last of Us as well.
With the rest of our family.
And more recently, this game. You know, I'm kind of enjoying this. It's not a bad game.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down. My sister. My grandchildren. Even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was...
You need to play South Park Stick of Truth or the free Chirtbutthal.
Oh, dude.
My sister
I
should
do.
have been
I don't
married
own the
to
South
a
Park
husband.
games, but yeah, that's on my list.
But
I've always
at
wanted to
least
play them. They look
she
really
was
funny.
family.
I do like South Park. You know, playing this Ghost of Tsushima kind of has me feeling some Assassin's Creed as well. So I'm also a pretty big Assassin's Creed fan.
We ride for the Golden Temple.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame yourself.
But it is my duty to punish them for it.
I finished both player, both are amazing.
Yeah.
You'll have to go in without me.
I've seen a lot of
Find
gameplay of
them
the
on
South Park
game.
games.
And tell him the
Not
fate.
player. XD.
Indulge a grieving widow.
We all make typos, pal. We all make typos. It happens. But yeah, I've seen a lot of gameplay of both of the South Park
I
games,
want you to have
and
it.
it's just hilarious.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
Actually, any supplies out here? Anything for me to take?
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot make the journey, there are also camps around Ariake. I supply them with all the food I can spare.
That's good to know. I'm looking for one of your fellow monks, a man named Sogen.
I believe he is sweeping the temple deck.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
Hello there.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I have seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Let's see here. Okay.
I need to find the armorer.
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it. It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
This armor looks like absolute dog crap. Look at it. Oh, that's how you stand up. Yeah, I don't like this. I want my old armor back. Yeah, the other stuff that was terrible looking. So I think I'll take my original katanas back. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Where am I going?
You got the armor.
When you gonna sleep?
I don't know, probably here in a minute. Honestly, I am getting a little tired
I
now.
spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen
But I'm also
say?
really enjoying this
He
game.
offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiya.
Oh, I got an upgrade for the bow. Okay.
And at the beginning of autumn,
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade,
the plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
and a war to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen. leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave.
Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
Should have yoinked those supplies.
Get out of sight.
I saw a bag of supplies there for a second.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools.
You can play Hell Let Loose too.
Keep your voice down.
I do have Hell Let Loose. I might, but it's pretty dead on
Those
PS5
men
though.
slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Challenge me. I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead.
You can play against PC too.
Man like the rest of us.
I didn't think I could. I didn't think they had. I don't know if they got crossplay or not. Oh, there's more. Stop. There you go.
So good way to tuck you in. Let's go.
I bow in respect for my fallen enemies. Oh, hang on, we got another one. Oh, hang on, we got another one. Okay, anyone else still alive? Okay, that's what I thought. Anything I can take? Guess not. Boing.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Honestly, I don't blame her for killing him. Guy had it coming. Well, I guess I'll just steal all his belongings.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
A list of names. And a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
All right. I need to go find like a blacksmith or something because I need to check up on like gear and stuff. I guess I gotta know where the armor smith is at, but I don't really have a whole lot of armor to choose from. Let's see here. Parry an unblockable attack. Yeah, probably gonna need that. Dash strike. Ooh, that's pretty good. Sprinting strike. Ooh. I think dash strike's gonna be more useful though. I don't know, so it's like dash strike. I think that's it. I don't know. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I'm getting pretty sleepy. I think I'm going to go to bed. So thank you for everyone who stopped by to watch the stream, and thank you to anyone who watches this after. Let me just kind of give it a minute here, in case anyone wants to say anything in chat.
Night.
Yep. And a good quote-unquote night to you too, Noel. Alright, I will see you guys next time.